Episode 39 crashes in like a wave, not with noise, but with a cold intensity that grips you from the very first frame. The slow build from previous chapters erupts here, not with the chaos you'd expect, but with something far more unsettling, raw, quiet confrontation. Emotions that had been tucked away now bubble dangerously close to the surface. This isn't just a continuation, it feels like a line being crossed. Every glance, every word, every pause matters. There's a new kind of weight to the silence between characters, and when they do speak, it cuts deeper than ever before. The episode dances between stillness and sudden impact, keeping you hooked by the undercurrent of tension. It's like watching a fragile glass tremble on the edge of a table, knowing it will fall, but not when. One of the most striking elements is how personal everything feels now. Conflicts aren't broad anymore, they're intimate. They dig into the core of identity, trust, and control. The dynamics shift, not with explosive betrayals, but with small, devastating truths. A character can say just a few words, and it's enough to unravel someone else completely. You're not just watching a story unfold, you're watching people unravel, rebuild, and sometimes break entirely. There's a fascinating contrast between emotional vulnerability and calculated coldness. Some characters bare their souls while others tighten their grip on control. It creates this push and pull energy where you never feel settled. Allegiances blur, motivations deepen, people who once seemed predictable now feel unreadable, and that makes the tension unbearable in the best way. Visually, the episode leans into this mood. Shadows linger longer, and the framing is more claustrophobic. It feels as though the walls are closing in, both literally and metaphorically. Even the pacing reflects this, it's deliberate and precise, refusing to rush, demanding you sit with the discomfort. And it works. Every scene earns its weight. But what truly stands out is the emotional complexity. Nobody here is clean, everyone carries their own wounds, some hidden, some on full display. That messiness, that refusal to simplify or soften the characters, gives the episode its edge. You find yourself torn between sympathy and suspicion, drawn in deeper because it refuses to offer easy answers. By the end, the tone is clear, something fundamental has shifted. Trust has been shaken, power has changed hands, or maybe no one's truly holding it anymore. Whatever comes next, the illusion of stability is gone. The final moments don't offer resolution. Instead, they whisper a promise that what comes next will be even harder to face. This isn't a climax, it's a warning shot, and it lands with perfect aim.